Hello, my dear students. In this lecture video, I'll be discussing one problem from our main reference, Young and Friedman, University of Physics by Young and Friedman. This will be about still under unit vectors. Okay, ayan. So this is problem 1.53 from University of Physics by Young and Friedman, 13th edition. Given two vectors, vector A, and then you're given the components of A and the components of B, do the following. So there are three requirements in this problem. A, find the magnitude of each vector. B, write an expression for the vector difference A minus B using unit vectors. And C, find the magnitude of the vector difference A minus B. And then there's a follow-up question. Is this the same as the magnitude of B minus A? And then explain. So let's start. Okay. First thing we do, let's write the given first. So we have vector A. It's -2. Notice immediately the number of significant figures in the given. No? Vector A, all of the components have 3 significant figures, the same with vector B. So in our final answer, we round off our answers to 3 significant figures also. So we have 3.00 j hat plus 400 k hat. Since you have this I hat, j hat, k hat, then it's a shout out that vector A is a 3-dimensional quantity. Okay, it has 3 components. Vector B also is 3-dimensional. So it has positive x component, positive y component, and negative k component. Now, if a vector has 3 components, okay, then immediately you will no longer be asked of the direction. There's no need to solve for a certain angle or degree because the I hat, j hat, k hat, they are more than enough to locate the direction of A. In other words, if you have 3-dimensional vector, ang question lang talaga is, usually it's just the magnitude of that vector. So we still use the Pythagorean relation. So we are to determine the magnitude. This is our symbol. I hope you know this by now. So if you use the absolute value symbol, we read this as the magnitude of vector A. Okay, that's the unknown. So we will just employ Pythagorean relation. So you just get the square root of the sum of the squares of the components. So ax squared, ay squared, az squared. Okay, very easy. So you have here, you can drop the negative sign here like what I mentioned in other videos because squaring it makes it positive. So pwede na dili ibutang ang negative diha. And then our ay is 3 squared. If you notice, I dropped the zeros muna, okay? And then I'll just pick up the number of significant figures in the final answer ulit. Pwedeng dito muna nating ilagay. Okay, medyo samok siya. Okay? That's it. So if you don't want to use the absolute value, then you just write A, no arrow symbol on top of that. So we have 4 plus 9 plus 16 square root. It's 5.39. So I'll have here 5.39, 3 significant figures. In the given, there are no specific units given, whether it's centimeter, meter, or meter per second. So it means it's just a variable unit. So you just put here the word units. So this is now the magnitude of vector A. And since this is answering the main question, then you declare kaagad that as your final answer. You use these 3 dots as symbol for therefore, and then you box your final answer so that I will immediately know that that is your final answer. Okay? Ana lang. So every time you're asked to determine the magnitude and you know the components, you can always use Pythagorean relation. Okay? Yan. This will be true na until the last topic in this semester. Okay? Let's go to letter B. Write an expression. So, when it's mentioned write an expression, it's just saying that you don't need to determine the magnitude, just the components using the unit vectors. Okay? So, how do we operate vector subtraction using unit vectors? We just follow the fundamental rule in algebra. Combine similar terms. Okay? So, yun yung math theorem na gagamitin natin. So, what's required here again? An expression for vector A minus B using unit vectors. Okay, so since the two vectors are already given in components in unit vectors, we just rewrite it, no? So I'm sorry. Erase muna natin. So A minus B, substitute the components of A here. So it's just negative 2. I'll drop the zeros muna ha, kay sisamukan ko ana. Unya na nato ibalik sa final answer. Plus 3j, but don't forget the unit vectors because these are the direction. Okay, so this now, close parenthesis, these are the components of A. And then what's next? Minus B. So minus and then parenthesis ulit. And then we put the components of B. 3i hat plus j hat. So, pwedeng hindi na isulat si 1 dyan, no? Minus 3k hat. Okay? And then, use the rules in algebra that you already know. Okay? You have here the distributive property. So, let me show everything. I can put away the parentheses here because I want now to combine. So, the signs do not change for vector A. But this one, of course, we distribute negative 1 here dito sa tatlo, right? O, alam nyo na yan. Minus 3i hat. This becomes negative j hat. This becomes positive 3k hat. And then we combine similar terms, the same as what you learned in your algebra. So, let's put together all the i's. So, we have negative 2. What else? And negative 3. And then factor out I hat. Plus, let's go to the j component. We have positive 3 minus 1, factor out j, plus the last component is k, 4 plus 3 k hat. And then voila, we now have, so therefore, ayan, A minus vector B, the expression in unit vectors, we have negative 5, 0.00 I hat. So I'm bringing back the 3 significant figures now to be consistent with the given because we're already declaring our final answer. This is positive 200 j hat and then positive 700 k hat. That's it. This is now your expression or the equivalent of vector A minus vector B in unit vectors. Okay, just combining similar terms and just be careful with the operations here, of course. Okay, let's go to letter C. It's letter C. Ano need dako man? Oops. Ayan. Vectors, letter C. Requirement C. Let me write it somewhere here. Find the magnitude of the vector difference. Okay, this time, we are to determine the magnitude, so absolute value symbol, of A minus B. That's the requirement. We already have our expression of A minus B in part B. So again, for the magnitude, like what I mentioned earlier, you just use Pythagorean relation simply because you already know the components here. So it's just like A minus B, you can also call this as another vector. Let's say, since we're doing subtraction, we can call this vector S. So S is A minus B. No? Pwede din ganyan. Anyway, so the magnitude of A minus B, how do we do this? Sinabi ko na nga, no, Pythagorean relation. So, ganyan na naman. So we have 5 squared plus 2 squared plus 7 squared. Okay? Let's have 25 plus 4 plus 49. It's 8.83. Okay. 8.83. Okay. Since, if you notice, guys, if you're asked or if you're showing the magnitude, make sure na wala ng I hat, J hat, K hat. Take a look at answer natin sa A. Magnitude ang hinahanap. Hindi na tayo nakakakita ng I hat, J hat, K hat. Why? Why not? Because the I hat, J hat, K hat, these are direction pointers. So kung magnitude lang ang pinapasolve, edi wala na dapat I hat, J hat dyan. It's just the units. The same thing here. So lalagyan ko lang ito dito ng variable unit. And then I can just say, therefore, if I use this as my S, the magnitude of S, no arrow on top, is 8.83 units. And then, that's it. So the question now, is this the same as the magnitude of B minus A? So, is the magnitude of A minus B equal to the magnitude of B minus A? That's the question. Is this true? Okay. So, if you try to solve it again, you will find out that the answer to this is yes. The magnitude of these two, pag pinagpalit mo yung subtrahend and minuend dito, pareho sila ng magnitude. However, okay, the direction of A minus B is towards opposite direction of vector B minus A, because vector subtraction is non-commutative. Okay? It's non-commutative. Hindi mo pwedeng pagbaliktad-baliktarin ang A minus B at saka B minus A. Makakakuha ka ng same value. Okay? Ito, kung uunahin mo dyan sa kabila, mag-opposite lang yung signs natin, pero ang direction will be 180 degrees off. Okay? Ayan. So, ito magiging plus, ito magiging minus, ito naman magiging minus. So, they will, kung i-connect mo itong dalawa, tail to tail, you will be forming a straight line. So, the reason there is vector subtraction is non-commutative. Pero si vector addition, pwedeng magbaliktad-baliktad kasi commutative siya. So, you learned probably in earlier readings that A plus B, ang magnitude niyan would still be the same with B plus A. Because vector addition is pwede siyang mag-commutative property ang ifa-follow niya. Okay? Ayan. So the bottom line here, there are still several similar problems. You can solve it on your own. Tapos kung odd problem siya, meron siyang answer sa likod ng textbook natin. I-check ninyo yung sagot ninyo kung pareho. Okay? Para makapractice kayo. Okay, I think that would be all for this video. Until then.